Obviously this year has been super difficult to be able to work and go to events and do the things that I love the most because I have not been physically well enough. However, the one of the best parts of the job, I feel very lucky to do the things that I get to do, but my health literally just put a hold on my life, and I felt like I literally was just watching life go by while I was just frozen. It was so hard. But a few days ago, I actually attended my first event back. My first event was actually one of the best events that I could have gone to, just to warm me up, just to get me back into going to events again. It's scary going from like no events to events again because I was so used to them. And with me being ill, I was not going to any. It's really so lovely to go to Manchester. The PLT Disability Pride Brunch hosted by Tess Daly. She's a queen, we love her. And it was so nice to go to an event and not be the only one in a wheelchair. Like, this was an event all about inclusion, including absolutely everybody with a disability, which just made me feel so wholesome and actually part of a community. I got to meet so many lovely people, but not necessarily meet, but I've followed them for years on Instagram. It's actually mad, we all feel like we know each other. This industry, it's very rare that people like me, people with disabilities. The event was so beautiful. It was actually at Firefly in Manchester, a gorgeous restaurant. It was a beautiful bar, like I loved it. Like an actual back area that was it was completely booked out for us, and we had the most incredible food. It was so nice to be back in my usual, environment, going to events, having a nice time. I had mocktails. Like, guys, I'm drinking mocktails now. I feel like you guys know, I was like the biggest. I feel like you guys have seen me in many tipsy ways. I've gone from loving having a drink, a bit too many sometimes at events, to literally being at an event and asking for mocktails. That is another thing that has changed since having surgery. I don't know what it is. My whole mindset it scared me to another level. So, and I don't drink anymore. It's just a personal decision. It's got nothing to do with my kidney stones, but I just think with how traumatized I've been from surgery, going through what I've gone through is traumatized me on another level. So I was out here drinking mocktails, asking for mocktails, and I ended up just drinking the whole jug of water. Even though that part of me has changed at events, I'm still there for the vibes, and it was amazing. The girls were taking shots, like tequila shots and Jaeger shots. I was there on my water. It genuinely was the best event I've been to. I normally come away from a lot of events feeling deflated and kind of, not included in the industry. But I came away from that event being like, oh my God, this is the reason I do what I do, because it's all about representation and showing brands that we need to be included, because at the end of the day, we are part of society, and society doesn't look like, society isn't one box. Society is so unique and beautiful, and when we don't get represented at events and brand trips, it sucks and it's sad, because it's like we are not good enough, we don't fit the picture, It's still something we're challenging, and with it being Disability Pride Month, I think it's something that we definitely need to be talking about, bringing more awareness, and I am definitely going to be talking about my disability more. It just felt so good to get glam. It's been such a long time since I've kind of gone to an event. I was going to so many and it just stopped because of my health. So going back into that and having the confidence again was almost like pulling the rug from underneath me. My first event back, that was perfection, and it was just beautiful.
the Disability Pride Month. Like, has anybody around the table ever been to an event like this by a brand to celebrate? This is amazing, and I want to thank Little Thing and their team for, doing something that's so poignant within the disability community, for recognising us, for giving us a voice, for not treating us like tokens. We are ingrained in their ethos. They have everybody in PLT, and I believe that they do truly represent everybody. I myself have done a catwalk with them, and it really did truly represent society as we love. And I'm just going to leave it there because I don't know what else to say. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you PLT, and to Zero People Rock.
Thank you so much, Tess and Pretty Little Thing, for inviting me. I actually appreciate being noticed and recognised because it is so important, so bloody important to be including everybody. It's 2023. Come on. But yeah, definitely make sure to head over to my Instagram and my TikTok. They're my other social media platforms that you can follow me on. You will get even more content over there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I guess I'll see you guys in my next video.